everybody, today we're going to make these adorable Valentine's Day hearts. Really, all you need are some glitter strips from the dollar store and some pine cones that haven't opened. So when you're out on your next nature walk, and look in the pine trees for those cones that haven't opened. Not these, but these. They're the ones that you want. And just reach up there and gently twist them off. And fill your pockets or bring a bag with you, but just twist off as many as you want. Each pine cone makes half of a heart. So depending on how many hearts you want, just pick a whole bunch. Then what we're going to do is paint them up. So I just used some red paint from the dollar store, and I like this sponge paintbrush because it got into all the little nooks and crannies. But you can use a regular paintbrush as well, of course. So paint up as many as you like, and then once they're dried, then we're going to move on to the next step. So it's super easy. Just grab some string, a glue gun. I had a little bit of paint on the side in case I needed some touch-ups, but they were in really good shape. And as you can see, I paired them off into similar sizes. So now what we're going to do is look for the way that they fit together the best to make that heart shape, and then just liberally add a big strip of glue, and we're going to just simply push the two sides together. Now you don't have to worry about seeing that glue in the middle because we're going to fill that with the beads. But just let it sit for a second and make sure that that glue is good, and then just go to town, making sure that the top and the bottom are symmetrical. And clipped off a couple of extra little bits that I didn't need. But again, you're looking to make sure that once you're gluing them together, that it creates that heart shape. So make sure the top and the bottom are even. Once that's done, then we're going to take some bling and add that to our hearts. So what I did is I found these peel and stick strips of beads at the dollar store. Ones look like pearls and then the other ones look like diamonds. So even though they're stick on, there's not a lot of space for them to stick on in the middle. So I again put some liberal amounts of glue in the middle, and then I just stuck that on top. I made sure that the strips were long enough so that they would fold over the top and a little bit under the bottom, so it looked complete. So again, you can see that this strip of glitter bead looks like diamonds. So depending on the look that you're wanting, then the next thing I did was grab that string, and I am going to flip it over. Now I made loops in the top of the string because I'm going to be hanging these. But if you want to have them hanging from like a chandelier, just don't put the loop in the top and make sure you have extra string on top. Now when I put them in really tightly. And I even went back and added a little bit more glue at the top part so that they would hang straight up and down. But if you're going to hang them from a chandelier, once you put the string through, then you can add the glitter beads to the back as well. So you can have it so that if they're spinning around or if people can see it from both sides, it'll look the same. And I used a nice soft satiny craft rope, but again, you can use anything that you have lying around. Ribbon, craft wire, as long as you're able to fit it in between the two heart halves, then it's going to work. And as I do with most of the crafts that I've done for the first time, I take a look and see how I can improve it. So I thought, I just want to cut these tails off, but you don't have to. You can leave them long, or you could attach many of them onto the same ribbon, but you can hang them anywhere and they look glorious. And you can add them to an existing vase arrangement like I did with these birch poles, or hanging it at your front door as a nice little piece of cheer when people are walking in. So get creative. Use them anywhere, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and when you subscribe, you'll be the first one to get new videos as I publish them. So don't forget to ring that bell. And also check out these cute DIY Valentine's Day roses. As well, we have crafts and decor pieces for every season of the year using things found abundantly in nature. So check out the channel because there's going to be something there you're going to want to make.